The New Zealand Department of Conservation, led by Minister Eugenie Sage, is once again embarking on what New Zealand's hunting and outfitting industry clearly considers a tar extermination campaign. DSC and the DSC Foundation strongly oppose this latest plan based on the complete lack of scientific data used to reach this decision. The Himalaya Tar Control Plan of 1993 requires that the Department of Conservation scientifically establish the number of tar that would not cause acceptable levels of browse to be exceeded while providing a viable hunting resource. Incredibly, over the last 27 years, the Department of Conservation has never conducted this analysis or reviewed the plan, as is also required. According to the New Zealand Tahr Foundation, the actual number of tar on the South Island may be as low as 18,000 animals. The new DOC plan, if executed, will see a threefold increase in aerial culling. The proposed plan calls for 400 hours of aerial culling both inside and outside of national parks, with a culling rate of 30 animals per hour. The removal of 12,000 animals would leave only 6,000 tar on the South Island. The result would be a devastating and needless impact on a precious renewable species, as well as a crippling financial blow to citizens of New Zealand, whose livelihoods depend, directly and indirectly, on the income generated from tar hunting. This latest DOC tar control plan was slated to begin on July 1, 2020. Available data does not suggest that there is any impending or likely ecological disaster that would in any way justify such a radical and scientifically unsupported course of action as is being proposed by the DOC. The plan does, however, seem to support a previous public statement from Minister Sage, who said that she wanted tar eradicated and exterminated. The New Zealand Tahr Foundation has led the fight against the DOC culling eradication agenda. The foundation has taken legal action to challenge the legality of the latest plan. In the interim, the foundation has secured an agreement with the DOC to significantly limit the scope of the cull until the court rules on the legal challenge. DSC Foundation supports the important work of the New Zealand Tahr Foundation and all involved in this critical battle. Both the citizens of New Zealand and this valuable species deserve better from the New Zealand DOC, and we urge that this newest tar removal proposal be withdrawn and replaced with a sound, science-based plan that protects this iconic species and recognizes its value to the people of New Zealand. The DSC Foundation believes that the world's wildlife must be properly managed for its long-term survival. Sadly, this latest tar reduction policy is unjustifiable and ill-advised. DSC and DSC Foundation will continue to fight against such ill-conceived and devastating to wildlife policies.